Hey guys, welcome back to the What She Said podcast, episode 5. I'm Ashley.
I'm Irene, and today we are going to be more serious.
Today's going to be an actual longer episode because this is going to be an actual first, episode actually back. Yeah, that we're going to start our podcast. Mm-hmm. So hopefully this stays up because I don't really want to hold this, but yeah, I feel like I gotta have to hold it. Hopefully it picks it up.
I think you talk loud enough.
Okay. What the fuck are they eating?
He did it. What do you have?
Fucking cereal box. Again.
Oh my god, that's so cute because when I used to sleep at night, I had to sleep next to cereal boxes. And now my dog loves cereal boxes.
Yeah, it's very cute. So anyways, I don't really know the topic of what today's actual full episode is going to be about. We're probably just going to be all over the place. But I want to say a couple of things I feel like we could talk about today that we kind of mentioned. But I feel like I just got done telling Irene before we started this. I think the point of the podcast is that we're supposed to talk about things that are actually going on in our lives or things that we are talking about even with each other every day because we live with each other.
I mean, that's why we wanted to start it because I sit and we talk and I'm like, damn, we could have just.
These are good topics or something. Yeah. Or it's just tea. Other people can relate on or other people can take from, what we're saying. So I feel like a big topic that last time we even said when we first originally started the podcast, we want to talk about social media in general of how people perceive on social media. Perceive? Is that a word?
Perceive social media.
Make themselves look on social media. Okay. However people make themselves look on social media, but just social media in general, because obviously social media is a huge thing on everyone's
social media ruined my 4-year relationship.
Yeah,
it did.
I mean, and people nowadays use social media as Tinder.
Yeah,
I mean, dating, liking, following, it's
always attention-y shit.
Yeah, it's very, very big. But I think first and foremost, I feel like social media is used for certain people as a platform of they have 1 million followers. I think people nowadays, I don't know about y'all, but we live in a city with 4,000 people.
That's crazy.
Y'all are too worried. Y'all are too worried about what is going on. About people judging you and what people are going to look at you as. You live in literally a small ass city and you're not famous. I'm not talking shit about anyone that would be famous. I mean, Nabella or whatever, she actually is from here and she's literally she grew as hell. So that's cool. But you can make a name for yourself. But usually people that we're really indicating or talking about, you are not making a name for yourself. You're just pretending your life is super wanting to be talked about, But I also feel or you hide certain things, which I'm really big on being private with certain things of your life. I feel like there are people, especially around being in a small town, there is people that really are in your business and really are so contained in your life. They're so consumed, in your life. They're so consumed. They breathe, sleep, eat your fucking life. They're taking a shit on the toilet and literally scrolling on your fucking For You page or your fucking TikTok or your Instagram. I swear to you. There really is people like that. But I do believe in privacy. I feel like when I was younger, I was very big on posting, post whatever you want. It's weird if you don't post this, but I have gotten more okay, be private about certain things because everything that is sacred, I feel does last longer when you are more private about it. I mean, even people that are famous, they don't post Lotto or anything. She doesn't really go super public about her relationship, or she didn't before she got pregnant, because that's how things get ruined. You know what I mean? It's but at the same time, you don't also want to be hidden. You don't want to be it's a secret. You know what I'm saying? But there is things that people hide off social media that almost give you have other motives of why you're hiding it. It's either for other people to not see, or you know what I'm saying? It's just weird.
It's that when you post all the time.
Yeah.
But then as soon as something you're a bitch is supposed to be posted or something, I don't know. It's you can post a video game, but you can't post your bitch.
Well, yeah.
If you're not using it, then it kind of doesn't matter. But when you use it all the time and then it ends up not being used only in that moment, that's when it's fucking weird.
Yeah, but I also feel like if you raved about having a life, but now have that life and you don't want to post that life, I feel like then that to me makes it seem like what's going on.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
Because it's like, why did you rave about having a life? That's like saying that you want to be rich, you want to be famous and all this stuff, and then you finally get to that point, now you don't post nothing. It's like, what the fuck? Why wouldn't you post what the hell? You're successful now. You're done. You're where you want to be. Why are you posting old shit? Doesn't make sense.
But then when you post too much, though, like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it is good to be private. So I'm gonna say this: the lesson of the day for this, for me personally too. Everything you see on the internet isn't always true. Also off of like, obviously like more of like TikTok stuff. Like if you guys are tuned into more of like actual relationship people and stuff. Yeah, like there's clip farmings and shit. But I'm talking about even everyday people like me and Irene. Everything you see on social media isn't always what's going on in real life. I can post something that's sad and depressing about my life, and I'm literally in my bed twiddling my toes, fucking eating popcorn. At the end of the day, y'all don't actually know nothing that goes on behind closed doors. I'm not even saying just between me and Irene, but that's just in everyone's life. Keep that like reminded. You guys don't know what goes on behind closed doors. I'm over here happy as fuck and what I have going on in my life. I'm not just saying in a relationship, I'm saying in where I am in life in general. And what you guys might be seeing on social media from people's point of views or my point of view, or I don't really post that much, or whatever the case may be, you can think whatever the hell you want to think, but you don't actually know what's going on in people's lives. So that's all I'm saying, because I feel like people are too consumed of what is going on in everyone's life, and they get to say their opinion about your life. I've learned I don't give a fuck about nobody else's opinion in my life. If I want to do what I want to do, I'm going to do what I want to do. But yeah, I don't know. You don't actually know shit, okay? So that's just that. That's how I feel. But
and amen to fucking what she said.
Exactly what I said.
What she said.
So amen to that.
Amen to that.
Yes. That's that situation. But
oh well, actually, let's talk about Mama's Boys.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna talk about Mama's Boys because I also feel like, family problems in general. I feel like involving your family in drama.
Yes, involving your family in drama.
Yeah. So
I tell my family shit. I have to tell my family shit, but after the fact, but during the fact,
yeah.
No, not even after the fact. It depends.
I feel like after the fact, if it causes you guys to break up.
Yeah. But that's it. You don't need to talk about your problems with your mommy.
Mm-hmm. Or your sister, anybody.
Yeah, your sister.
Look, I feel like this, especially if you are a guy and you're dating, obviously, a girl. You going to anybody, like female-wise in your family as to problems, I feel like that's just weird to begin with, because usually them girls, well, not usually, sometimes girls are more of like on a girl's side, Like, they're more on your side. But
I'm on the girl's side.
Sometimes girls will more take up for their brother, and then it winds up being like they're getting smart to the girlfriend or whatever the case may be, and it winds up having problems. And I think that's what kind of winds up being like, okay, what the hell? That's why nowadays it's just like,
mind your business.
Mind your business. Don't tell your family problems that you guys are having in your relationship, even in your friendship. It's not even just a relationship. I mean, feel like even things like that, just in any relationship.
Yeah. I mean, not everything needs to be
not everything. About. If you guys are going through like an argument, you want someone's opinion, that's cool. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it also depends on who you're telling. If Irene's telling me something, it's also because we are the type of friends that we might talk shit to each other and then the next second be like, oh, like he's calling me, or oh, I'm going to go in the room now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we're not going to hold that against them, even though maybe self-consciously we'll be like, damn, like he did that to you for real, that's fucked up or something, But she's not going to be doing that to his face, and I'm not going to be doing that to his face to make them feel uncomfortable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't hold it against them, because at the end of the day, we're best friends, and we know that if
at the end of the day, I'm a weak hoe. I love my man.
I mean, shit, me too. That's why I'm at where I'm at. I'm at where I'm at, and I'm where I want to be, okay? Oh, and he is too, though. Oh my god! Don't fucking forget that shit, alright?
I'm gonna have to beat that out.
I don't know what's going on in this fucking air outside.
Oh my! We're contaminated.
But god damn!
What?
It's a smog. You
It's
can't even fucking walk. Like, what the hell?
I mean, I think we're gonna. It is smoky though, but
literally is smoky as fuck. Like, you can't even see the mountains. It's weird.
it's probably planned. The government did it.
Whatever.
Well, anyways, okay.
Anyway, so yeah, keep your family out of your drama, especially when you're growing up. I feel like if you're younger and you need opinions, that's obviously one thing. But when you're growing up, literally fucking work it out with your significant other. If you literally cannot work it out with your significant other, then fucking leave each other. That's how I feel.
What about paying your family's bills? Him paying his family's bills.
Okay, I think that's cool until the family winds up turning to be like entitled. I think it's cool if you want to help your family out. You actually have the the finances to help them out.
Yeah, help them out
for sure. But like, if your family winds up being super entitled and like almost relying on you with literally everything, like they literally cannot live their life unless you are helping them out. No, because at the end of the day, you're gonna have your own family, and I see it as like,
how can you can you be young and build, and you're taking care of your family that's willing and able?
Exactly, and your own family is going to turn into you, your girlfriend, and your children that you build. Your family doesn't, like, your actual family doesn't turn into like your mom, your dad. Yes, that's still your family, but that's not like,
I mean, help if they need it, but do they need it?
Help if they need it. If they're literally down bad as shit and their car just got repoed and they're about to get kicked out of their house, or they're gonna like be literally repoed. Is that right?
What is that?
Like their car got like taken.
Towed?
Yeah. Repoed. I think that's another way to say it.
Really?
Yeah.
Repoed.
But like, if they're literally about to like, I don't know, get evicted or something, that's different. But I just kind of feel like if it's literally something that they're just asking you on a regular basis, like, oh, can you buy me this and whatever, because they know you have money. At the end of the day, they're just using you. And then yes, I feel like that's when you call
enough is enough.
You cut it, because I mean, what the hell, are you sending me money?
No.
I mean, I had to pay for everything. Not me, but
yeah,
like, we're just saying.
Yeah, I don't know. Enough is enough.
Yeah, so family drama, no.
What do you think split should be?
Like 50-50, you mean? Money-wise?
Like, y'all live together, like, kids maybe.
Oh, no, I definitely think the man... I'm more of, like, a traditional way on that, I think. I definitely think the man should be more of the provider.
But what's, like, split?
Maybe, like, 70-30.
Oh, the same as me.
Yeah, I think 70-30.
Okay, yeah.
Like, you mostly should be doing it.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with helping. Like, I'm not just, like, freeloading off of you. Like, I don't care to be like...
a girl can dream, but that just...
But at the end of the day, yes, of course, even if I have a kid, like, I want to, like, be a stay-at-home mom for a little while. You know, I don't want to have to feel like I'm literally going to work right away. But at the end of the day, yeah, like, I still would work. I would still help you out. But I want you to feel like you are at least the money maker. Yeah. The provider.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I definitely want my man to make more money than me.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Okay, well, since we both were watching the same thing, I feel like we both can speak on it. Would you ever do the ultimatum?
For the clout. That's it. If I was in a long relationship and if he don't marry you within, like, at a grown age. 2 years.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
You should know. Maybe 2. I think 2, 3.
I think if you guys are both at a grown ass age and like going in the right path of like jobs, cars, mindset, everything's aligned, in 2 years, if he's not trying to at least like propose to you,
like everything,
I'm not even saying married, like for I think 2 years at least be proposed to. These people on the ultimatum are not even getting proposed to.
No, for sure.
You don't have to get proposed and have a wedding all in the same time.
No, but I want to be engaged for a while.
Yeah,
but yeah, definitely proposed. I think in the first 6 months of my relationship, I knew what was going on, the whole type of 4 years.
Oh yeah,
thing.
For sure.
So it's kind of like if I got that's why I didn't want to get married.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if I just, if you don't want to.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't. Like, I knew what was going on in the beginning to the end, so I knew I couldn't deal with that. But, like, obviously you think things would change.
I feel like people think it's cliche, but I feel like it's really not. Like, When you know, you literally know. That's just
Yeah,
it.
like
Especially when a guy, like, especially for a guy, I feel like if a guy knows, they know. Like,
mhm.
they'll know early on too. They meet you and they feel like, oh, this is just a bitch I can fuck. You're just a bitch
Oh,
I
for
can fuck.
sure. Or even a good vibe. I mean, you can really click with people, but to really like,
No, this is gonna be my wife. I
yeah,
can
it's
look at every single
different.
day, be with every single day.
Yeah, that's
Mhm,
just
for
different.
sure. But The Ultimatum is crazy. If y'all never watched The Ultimatum on Netflix, definitely watch it. I think it's The Ultimatum, Marry Me or Move On or something. I think that's what it's called. It says or something.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I know the reunion comes out
This 22nd or something,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
I saved two because I watched it in like not even 2 days. So I
Oh,
had to
no.
save two.
I think I'm on 3 3, I think.
There's 8, 9.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm stressed.
Yeah, well,
I
she
hate.
watched it first, then she told me to watch it, so now I'm watching it a little bit so we can kind of talk a little bit about it. But yeah, I feel like I could never do the ultimatum. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if I am in that situation, I don't even think I would. I feel like if I'm actually sitting there begging my man to like either marry me or needs to leave, like I just kind of feel like I'm.
Oh, well, that was my point. If I was like in my last relationship 4 years in, and I felt like I really wanted him to propose to me, he just wasn't doing it, and I was like, yeah, no, this is it. I would go for the clout.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe it would work. That'd be cool. But like if you like doing that experience, you could really realize like, okay, I don't want to be with him.
I just kind of feel like if a guy doesn't propose to you, or at least like what I'm even seeing, I feel like on the ultimatum right now is if the guy's not proposing to you, it's usually because of he's not feeling like you're giving him something.
Yeah.
Which I hate to blame it on the bitch, but like at least from a guy's perspective, at least, because them guys they're clicking really well with other women, but they keep saying like I didn't feel like this, I got
exactly.
this in my
They
relationship.
couldn't get emotional.
Exactly.
And all this.
Like
I mean, I do think the experience though. Everyone says that's a really crazy experience.
Yeah, I don't think I'd
You're
ever be able to
forced
be
to-
with my man though, and like vividly seeing him flirt with other people.
Yeah, no.
That it would just be weird. Like Love Island is different. You're going there single. You're literally connecting. Yeah, you're connecting with people, and like towards the end, they're actually like that's your man type of thing. But in the very beginning, that's different. You can just kind of connect with everybody.
Yeah.
The ultimatum, you're going into that shit with years with this person. You're looking over, and this motherfucker is sitting there, dead ass.
Yeah, but you could vibe too, and that could really be.
I mean, yeah.
That's crazy.
But, oh my god, there's always ugly ass people
So
on these shows.
ugly.
Like so ugly. The ultimatum, they had so much ugly people on there.
There's not one person that it would literally be like, oh my god, I love your personality.
Yeah, it was nobody on there was cute.
No.
Nobody on there was cute.
I mean, I do wonder if they do apply and fill out a type, and that's how they kind of pick the couples.
Maybe. So that other girls can feel like that they're like
their type is in
cute.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda, probably. But they got proposed. He proposed to her.
Mm-hmm.
I seen that.
I knew he would. I was proud. I was like, good job.
Like,
I would love that.
Yeah, that is cute.
I would never do the ultimatum, but if I did do that, I would expect my man to literally do it right then and there, or I'm actually done.
Yeah.
Like that would be a
you
good
link
test.
up with have to link up with the other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you should already know in that moment. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want this. I want my girl.
Yeah.
She's about to live with somebody.
I don't want to have to live with someone. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
If that's not enough, I don't know what it is.
I know, literally.
Like, no,
that's crazy as shit.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, I think I would go just for that experience.
Okay. I feel
that's what it took.
Yeah.
You had a day to flirt, cool. Now you're locked in forever.
Yeah.
And I did too.
I mean, yeah. And sometimes I feel like it can kind of like make a little like not jealousy, but like a spark in your relationship. Like, oh shit, like okay, so
and then you see them and it's like, oh, they're so fine.
Yeah. Or you're like, damn. Or you meet with somebody else and you realize this bitch is boring. Everyone's not. Yeah. I didn't get another connection like with him. You know.
Maybe I'll get a connection and he won't get no connection at all.
Yeah, I feel like that could also happen too.
Psych. My man's a hoe.
I mean.
Oh man.
Watch the ultimatum, y'all. So y'all can tell us who you think is gonna stay or get married to the new person, because that's basically literally what happens, right? They get married to the other new person,
or just nothing,
or nothing.
I kind of want her name's Casey.
Yeah.
Okay, her and the other guy,
Luke.
Yeah,
they're cute.
I do hope they get married.
I like them.
Manifest this.
But
I feel like this. I feel like we're all beautiful in our own skin. And I feel like I do. And I do. Like, seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And I do feel like sometimes, like, well, let's be real. Do we use filters?
Yeah.
Yes, like, well, for real, I'm heavy. I use my app that does the background and it makes it darker. Oh, I'm heavy on that darkness.
Yeah.
My shit.
I feel like that, or I'm also like, I'll smooth my skin
like
out
a
a little.
smooth, yeah.
Yeah, or like sometimes, if it's that time of the month, shit, I might have a little pimple on my face. I'll smooth that little dot out, but I'm not sitting here being an AI character.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
It's not shade at all.
Yo,
it's like AI is. Oh my god. But one could never know. Because how do we have over 100 people watching our shit? I don't even have 100 friends. I don't even have 5. Shit, I don't even have 2.
I mean, hey, shit, keep watching it though. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is that hopefully this actual episode, because we're actually talking about stuff, will actually get more like views, because the other ones actually got really good views though. But no, actually, for real though, like everyone is like definitely beautiful in their own way. I mean, I really do feel like,
even if you have a mustache,
even if you, but I just feel like actually be careful with. I feel like be like smart with the fucking filters though. Sometimes I see someone's filters and they're actually like, "Whoa, who is that?"
Like, do love yourself. Why do you keep laughing when I say I'm serious? Love yourself, because most of the time you don't really need it.
Yeah, no.
At the end of the day, people don't even notice the shit that you don't like.
Fuck no.
I noticed it in the half a split second, like,
yeah,
but nobody else knows.
Yeah, I feel like be comfortable with yourself. I feel like there's things that I obviously would want to change if I had a lot of money. Like I would change certain things about myself. But I'm not thinking that I'm dead ass ugly.
Oh, but I'm conceited. I'm so conceited.
Yeah, and like I feel like you should be though. Like that's the thing. Like nobody's gonna think that you're more pretty than yourself. That's just how I kind of feel. Like I feel like as many times as people come up to you and say you're so pretty, nobody's actually gonna believe it unless you actually believe it yourself. That's just what it is. So you kind of have to think. You have to be conceited, especially nowadays when everyone's just against each other and they're like,
and social media hating. So again, you try to make yourself look away. Exactly. Because it's like because of social media, like competitive or for sure. I don't know what.
Yeah. Like everyone wants to be like each other, and then if you don't look this way, you're ugly and this and that, and like it's just a thing.
Shit.
But I will say though, I'm not a hater though. If you're not cute, you're not cute. Like everyone does have an opinion though. I'm not gonna lie. Everyone's not everyone's cup of tea. Like even if you're an actual guy, like you're gonna walk down the street, you're not gonna think this girl's pretty. Maybe everyone else thinks that she's pretty.
Not a lot of people's type.
Yeah, like that's actually a thing. Like I'm serious. Everyone's not gonna think that you're beautiful. Shit, that's fine. That's fine with me. But I am also not a hater to where if I think that you're pretty, I'm not gonna just say you're not pretty because I feel like I don't like you. Like I'm sorry. Now I will say though, there is a such thing as you're ugly because of your personality. There might be somebody that's really pretty and I'll say, "Oh yeah, they're pretty," but if I'm calling you ugly, it's cuz your fucking personality might be ugly, you know? Or you might just be ugly and your personality is ugly. I don't know. But yeah, everyone's not my fucking cup of tea either, you know? But if you were actually cool with that person, you probably wouldn't be saying that they're ugly. If they were your friends, you'd be like, "Oh my god, bitch!" But now because you don't like them and now you whatever, like, it's you're ugly. Like
yo, why are we fucking the same?
All I know is, I feel like this shit is all over the place, but
it is all over the place.
I feel like the main thing of, well, I don't care because I feel like this is all stuff that's literally going on in our life.
We can never have one conversation.
No, we're literally all over the place on a normal basis. I have ADHD. I can't fucking focus. But I feel like everything will make sense because it'll just all loop around for each other anyways. Because back to the family shit, I kind of feel like it's also important though, in my opinion, to be cool with your significant other's family.
Yes. Like yes, if you're not, that's a problem. It is a problem. It'll be a problem your entire relationship.
Like I really do feel like family for me is a huge thing. I've always said that growing up. Like I've really been big with that. Even when I first started way back, like way from the beginning when I was a kid and I had my first relationship. Yeah, that was my biggest thing. Like it was hard because all of his siblings were younger, wasn't super talkative, like just had that. But I made very clear to have a relationship with everyone because it is super important for me to be a part of everyone's life.
You don't need to be too close. Sometimes when you get too close, it's bad. To not do that, but you definitely want to have a relationship with them. Yeah. If you don't, I think that's a red flag
Mhm.
because now I'm calling everyone in your family a bitch.
Yeah,
literally, like, and like I don't want to do that, and
Yeah.
I feel like that's close to deal breaker.
Yeah.
Depending.
If I feel like I have to be disrespectful to your family, or I feel like you're not like respecting me or defending me to your family, if your family's being disrespectful to me, then I feel like then that's when it comes into also like you then have to defend yourself, you know? And I feel like you shouldn't ever have to be like that, which is why it also comes into play of like don't involve your family in our drama. Because then your family wouldn't have an opinion to say nothing.
They wouldn't be talking shit if
Right.
you didn't run to them.
But I just kind of feel like for me, at least in my personal opinion, anybody like I count them as my siblings just as like they're my own. I look at them as my siblings just as like they're my own. Like I feel like your family should be combined. It's just better that way. Like you can be able to do things all together, have cookouts, have pool parties, do things together, you know, birthday parties, all come together. I'm a very cordial person. I don't have like serious problems with people. If you have a problem with me, then you just have a problem with yourself because I actually don't have a problem with nobody.
I mean, yeah, I don't feel like but at the end of the day, yeah, no, I don't really. I forget what I was gonna say. What the fuck was the point?
I don't know. Don't involve your family and
don't get too close.
Don't get too close. Her big thing is don't get too close.
I want to be cool, but I just once you have one opinion. Oh, that's what I was saying. I've had opinions. That's how I know that they do too. And once they have opinions, then it starts getting petty because then it's like, what? Like why?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like for me, I feel like when you find somebody though in the family that is loyal, where you can feel like that person has your back, regardless if you're on good terms, bad terms, whatever the case may be, you can get close as you want, and that's just kind of how I feel. And that's the boat that I'm in because I just kind of feel like I built that relationship from the ground up, but I also built that relationship on vulnerable times where I feel like there could have been things that was said or told that just never was, and that's how I knew that was gonna be a person in my life regardless if the other person wasn't in my life or not. So a topic on something else though, back into family, which I want you to chime in, Irene, on this of how your opinion is on it. But how do you feel like if you were in a relationship with somebody that had a child, or you did talk to someone that already had a child?
Yeah.
So you did talk to someone that had a child before. Were you okay with that?
It was like if you're not with them, like say first of all, the child has to be a certain age.
Yeah.
It can't be like a 6-month-old. Like what? No. But if it's like we're talking 2-3 years, we're talking like the situation I was in is he just was not had nothing to do with like the mom. It genuinely was just a mistake. And then it was like, oh no, not like that.
Oh my god. Reword that.
No, like it was like it was a night that wasn't supposed to happen. I don't know what to say.
Okay, yeah.
Like it was like well, that's what he said, but who knows? But
they were together, right?
No, it was a friend, and they just had a night, and literally it just happened.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. He was never even like, to my knowledge. I mean, so that's what I'm saying. And the kid is older. It's like I don't really care. But if we're talking like young, or we're talking like you actually was with the baby mom, no,
yeah, no, that's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. I feel like if you were in a relationship with the baby mom, the child's mother, whatever you want to say, if you were in a relationship with them and actually had like a long relationship with them or any relationship with them really, and it didn't seem like it was just like that situation, I feel like that would be a no-go for me too.
Yeah,
for sure. Because I feel like it is an easy victim to go back to, an easy person to go back to, you know, or even for her.
But yeah, especially females, they love to see a family.
Oh, and have the upper hand on the situation.
Well, that's what happens when you don't. I mean, not saying that I'm a very big believer in marriage first. Not that he won't still cheat. They all do. But I just feel like I'd rather get married for me and not a baby that we have. Yeah. Type of thing.
I mean, I don't care so much on that. I feel like obviously that's what my family would want to, because that is like the traditional way to do it. And obviously, like I'm not against that either. But I don't care if necessarily I would have a baby and then that would come. But I don't want to be a baby mom though. Like you know what I'm saying? So it is like obviously, you know, and
you want to have that at least that title, like
for sure. Like, but that's the thing. Like that's another reason why like I'm waiting, or I should say we're waiting. It's not in a rush. At the end of the day, like you also want to be financially in a good spot too. You don't want to just feel like you're rushing things just because you want to feel like you're fitting in with people or you're like that. Again, that's the way to do things. Like, no, we're fucking doing it because we're in a good place and we're doing it at the right time. That's just kind of how I feel. So I love kids. I actually really, really love kids. I tell everyone this though. I really feel
and
like,
I love a man that takes care of his kids.
yes, that's like a good dad. I always say I feel like my purpose on this earth to be here was literally to be a mom. I can't wait to be a mom. And that's why
that's more why she doesn't want to get, well, not that she doesn't want to, but doesn't care to get married first, because this bitch wants a kid yesterday.
Literally.
So,
yeah.
Marriage comes with time.
Yeah. Like if I feel like emotionally I'm at a great spot. Not even that financially I'm not in a good spot, but I feel like obviously you can always be better and be more prepared. So yeah, I feel like if we both were better in all aspects of everything, yes. But I mean, I wanted to have a kid when I was 22 years old, you know what I mean? But again, I also
Me too. I do
what you want and what you know is like what you need is different. You know what I'm saying? Of course I want that, but again, you would want to feel like you can give your child absolutely everything, and it's just not the right timing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of, it's going to be what it is.
We have never been pregnant.
I've had like 2 pregnancy scares.
Yeah, like took a test just because, like, you know, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But nope, never
actually
never
pregnant.
A miscarriage, and I get asked that.
Yeah.
Never a miscarriage, never an abortion.
Mm-hmm. Literally crazy.
No shame, but
for the babies. But anyways, I think this is a lot of the things.
This is a lot of what's going on in life right now, but it's everywhere.
Yeah. I feel like it talked about our life or what's going on right now, but at the end of the day, it's also like what could be any topic.
In general.
I think next episode we'll maybe have more of a general actual topic that we can maybe focus on. But I feel like honestly, the way me and Irene are, we kind of just jump all over the place. Yeah, it's not going to be about one topic. Yeah, it is going to be about different things.
Call. We had a prank call go wrong. We never posted.
Yeah. We did record a video that was prank calling.
And one got kind of like too far by accident.
Yeah.
We couldn't post it.
It did not go good.
No. It did not.
We do want to do like
we will.
We do want to do like a prank, but also like I said, we do want to do like a vlog or something like that. We were just.
We need to get out the house first.
Yeah, we don't really do too much. So.
We don't really do shit. So. Yeah.
But we're gonna figure it out. But we are trying to be at least first super consistent with posting every week because we're doing really good so far. Like we actually are doing it this week too. So
Thursdays are perfect.
Yeah. We're just going to be focused more on like being consistent first, I feel like, because last time that is where we kind of fucked up at. We kept like remaking the videos and having to do it.
In our home. We know the other location is so much nicer, but we are not about to do all that.
Yeah.
We're just
like we know like scenery wise the other one was way better, even looked better on our actual page.
It looks nice,
but at the same time it took a lot because it was like, even though it sounds dragged, this is literally like 10 minutes from us, but we were getting ready, getting in the car, having to bring everything,
and then it was like shit happened doing that, and then it was
then
like,
move stuff around when we get over there, then set it up, then do it. Just was a lot. So this time around we are doing good. We're doing a lot better. So the episodes, definitely like just predict that it's probably going to be all over the place. We're going to say different stuff, different stories. We'll probably do story times. We will probably do prank calls at one point. But it's going to be more about what's going on in our life at the moment, because I think that's the kind of the purpose of the podcast. Yeah.
Okay.
Subscribe.
Okay, y'all. So, yeah, I think that's the end of this episode. We will be back next week as well. Make sure you guys stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this long episode. All right, y'all. Her phone died, so if it looks a little different, that's why. But we were ending the episode anyways, so thank you guys so much for watching. And as we always say, the more y'all hate,
the more y'all making us motherfucking great.
Okay. So keep hating, but like our videos, subscribe, and post our YouTube videos on y'all stories. Like, shout us out, but make sure you guys follow our social media, which is all in the description box down below. And follow us on all our social media. As always, make sure you also write in the comments different ideas of what you guys want us to talk about, even if it's just one topic. We can talk about it in an episode, either the next one or other ones to come. But yes, y'all, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the other episodes. Bye.
Bye, y'all.